All right, so if you're struggling to lose weight, I was the same way. Make sure you watch this video. I lost 110 pounds and I successfully kept it all off. The thumbnail is my most recent physique compared to what I used to look like. As you can see in the thumbnail, my belly was really big. I pretty much was at like 300 pounds. The last I had weighed in, I was like 289, that I told myself I was finally going to lose my weight again. I had like a binger for that weekend. So I would say, like, with water weight and everything, I probably started at like 300 pounds easily. And if you're feeling stressed out, like, I know the binge eating, like lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, it feels stressful. Even telling yourself you want to get on a diet feels stressful, if anyone relates to that. You start to overthink and overanalyze it. A lot of times when you're overweight, you have a lot of anxiety and depression just because of that's how you feel, because your gut health is related to your brain health, right? And so many things factor into it. And really all it takes is a mindset shift. You have to shift the way you think. And the way that you think is, like, let's say, like, when you're hungry, you just keep saying, I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving when you're on a diet. You have to start to reprogram your brain, like, this is what it feels like to lose weight. This is what it feels like to have the body I want. This is what it feels like X, Y, and Z. Now, I'm not saying you have to be starving all the time when you're on a diet, because you can have very high voluminous foods that make you feel full for the first couple, weeks and months as you're losing weight, and you won't really feel hungry at all. Now, when you get really lean, obviously it starts to get harder and harder. But it's all about a mindset shift, because I remember, like, the first couple times I would start my diet, like, oh, now I can't do this, enjoy this with my kids, I can't enjoy this, I can't do this, and it was just like overwhelming in my brain, right? And then I didn't, like, most people know how to lose weight, right? They know losing weight is calorie deficit, moving more, eating less, dialing your macros, which are your proteins, your carbs, and your fats, and just really giving that consistency over time. So the diet part's not hard, it's the mindset, right? Because you got to get into a right mindset to be able to do the things that you need to do. You need to start going around people that are like, yeah, man, like, let's be in shape. Not the, hey, let's just get some pizza, let's go out tonight, start the diet again Monday. Because you can wreak havoc on your results within a couple days. And it doesn't take long at all to ruin, like, a week's worth of results. And that's how I started to, like, I would just rationalize everything in a correct manner versus a negative manner. And that's how you really got to handle everything in life. Like, if something's going bad, like, what is this teaching me? What is this going to show me? What is this building me for? What is this strengthening me for? And diets are the same way. Like, this is what fat loss feels like. This is what it feels like to get to my dream physique. This is what it feels like to feel better in the morning. This is what it feels like to have no joint pain. This is what it feels like to have no lower back pain. This is what it feels like for my feet to not hurt when I walk. This is what it feels like to have energy with my kids. Like, if you start to say those things when you're hungry and said, I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving, the weight loss will become so much easier. You guys know what to do. It's the calories in versus calories out. And then just find people to hold you accountable. Like, if you don't want to hire a mentor or you don't want to hire a coach, then just find people that are already motivated. People will come online all the time and they'll hate on fitness coaches, and they'll be like, well, like, you can do it for free. Like, if it really worked that easy, most people would be in shape, but, like, most of the world's out of shape. Because when you have someone that holds you accountable and you have someone that can help you change your life, that's been through it, that knows the struggles, it becomes easier, because humans don't want to fail other humans by nature. Like, they really don't. So if you just stay the path, you find someone to hold you accountable, whether that be a friend, a mentor, a pastor, like anybody that can do positive things in your life, someone that's been on a weight loss journey before, a friend that's lost weight, someone that has really done what you want to do, it makes it easier to do, because the success rate, humans don't want to fail other humans by nature. It can increase the success rate by up to 40%, just by having an accountability partner or someone you need to check into. And that's why I put a lot of my clients in group calls and stuff like that, because they push each other to be better. They don't want to fail, because they know, like, oh, if I mess up and I don't look any better, then they're going to notice. And subconsciously that makes you do more and be more. And then If you ever hire a mentor, just the price point of like, hey, I paid to do this, so I have to follow it. And a good coach will like teach you how to do things, and you'll never have to need another coach again. Like once you understand your macros, once you understand your body, once you understand how to reverse diet, once you understand the mindset shift and how to find better people in your life, I mean, it's just a snowball effect of everything becoming better for like the rest of your life. So if you're struggling to lose weight, just start thinking different. You know how to do it. You know how to lose weight. You know how to change your life. You know how to move more and eat less. And if you ever need extra motivation, just subscribe to my page, to my channel. I post motivational stuff on how to change your life every single day. Faith-based. I changed all my branding around. Everything's going to be faith-based from now on. So faith over fear. God is good.